Alright guys, so peace. Back with another video. I know I haven't been back, but this is a article I just wanted to make a quick video about that I came across a couple years ago. And I've only just gotten around to making a video about it now, so let me just do this quickly. Racist image, quote unquote racist image in Coburg divides small German town. This is obviously an image of a quote unquote black person in Coburg, Germany, and let me just get into it. Tensions are running high in a debate over the coat of arms in the northern Bavarian town of Coburg. Two women in faraway Berlin have launched a campaign saying it is a racist image with no place in today's world. A quote-unquote racist image. So obviously what we have here is a quote-unquote black person, because again, black isn't a race. Your race is your seed. The word race comes from the Latin word raza, R-A-Z-A, which means seed as in your bloodline. So the man carries a seed and the woman is the soil. So who's your father? Your father's father. That's what the seed is essentially. But obviously I digress. We see here a quote-unquote black person with medium to dark brown skin. I see the curly hair, and he appears to be a knight of some kind, holding some type of banner or flag or crest or something. Yeah, obviously in Coburg in Germany, which they're claiming to be racist. This isn't really a derogatory image. This guy doesn't appear to be a slave, you know, in chains and that sort. So I don't really understand how this can be quote unquote racist. I'm gonna put a link to this. I'm gonna put a link to this article in the description, but let us just carry on. So I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but I just wanted to get this part as well. Obviously in this bottom paragraph, critics are arguing that the crest includes a racist depiction. Saint Maurice, also known as a Coburg Moor, is a black man with attributes clearly viewed by the creator as stereotypical for the people of black Africa. Thick lips, a slight underbite, and frizzy hair, as well as a large Creole earring. The image can be seen throughout the town, featured on facades, signs, and every couple of meters on the top of manhole cover, sorry. So I just want to break down this whole, you know, Saint Maurice. Saint Maurice is the usual name or term that they go to when prescribing a quote unquote, when they see a historical image of a quote unquote black man or a quote unquote black man, because again, black is not a race. When they see an image of a quote-unquote black man from, let's say, medieval Europe in a painting or in a depiction, for instance, like the ones that you can see in this image here. So something that's, what did they say, on a facade or on a sign. Saint Maurice is just a made-up story. Saint Maurice is allegedly an African slave who was a saint and a martyr in some point in the Middle Ages. They say, like in the 11th, 12th, 13th century. That's not true. Europe in the Middle Ages was replete with so-called black people, and that's something that I want to go into more, but this is just going to be a brief overview in this video, just looking at this article. So let's carry on. So Saint Maurice also as a Coburg Moor. Again, Moor is a term you'll hear a lot of quote unquote conventional historians or whoever they may be, anthropologists or whatever, claim that the word Moor is means North African Berber. The word Moor, the etymology of the word Moor literally means dark-skinned person. So, you know, one minute they say Moor is a North African, Arabic, you know, Caucasian, Ottoman, Turkish looking kind of people, and then they say this is a Coburg Moor. So, you know, they're all over the place with what they believe. Anyway, carry on. It's a black man with attributes clearly viewed by the creator as stereotypical for the black people of Africa: thick lips and a slight underbite and frizzy hair, as well as the large Creole earring. I just wanted to talk about the earring. The earring was a symbol that a lot of men, specifically quote-unquote black men, had back in the Middle Ages. It was just a fashion statement, I suppose, kind of like how people wear earrings today. There's no real meaning behind it for the most part. It's just decoration for your ears. But I just wanted to make this video to show you, and I will be making more videos, definitely more in depth than this video, regarding the blacks throughout Europe, and that throughout the whole world really, but specifically Europe and the Americas, and that not every single quote-unquote person, quote-unquote black person, descends from Africa that has, you know, the features, you know, thick lips, a slight underbite and frizzy hair, which is what they claim. Let us carry on. You see, here's another image of a quote-unquote Coburg Moor. No, this is just a black dude. Why didn't they call him African, you know? And then they were going into, obviously, I believe this is a woman of mixed heritage, talking about this, and they're saying it's offensive. But yeah, I'm gonna put the link for this in the article, in the in the description, and hopefully you can have a read of this. So peace, guys. Peace.